아버지 송시타고난 박자가 힘든 것도 기분 탓 버텨야지 어깨에 800kg 덕에 철도 넓게 다 이겨내 어깨빵 9-4 샷건 얼굴 따위로 아이돌 하는 놈 아니니까 follow me 하이톤 샷건 난 무릎 꿇었네 다리를 틀고 맹독 품었네 다른 아주머니들 엄마 부럽게
I'm so sorry. Just thinking about it. Shotgun. Anyway, y'all know he just. I think from this you all know how I feel about Gun's performance. So I'm gonna show y'all a little clip of it, but immediately Gun just came. I'm like, oh my goodness, because I was waiting to see him. I hadn't seen a picture of him, but I've heard that he's Milo's cousin. So my expectations for Gun were over the roof, which is kind of unfair to him because he could have let me down. But I am so happy you did not let me down. You are really Milo's cousin. He just came and he's like, okay, I'm gonna sit down on the seat right now and I'm gonna show y'all a thing or two. And basically what I got from Gun in terms of lyrics was what I was looking for from Juhon in terms of lyrics, and he didn't bring it. And it's like, okay, they were totally different in that Juhon was trying to say, yo, I'm the best, y'all are not up to par with me, while Gun was talking about something personal and stuff. And I have no problem with you saying you're the best, which I always say I love about GD, because GD will come and tell you, shoot, yes sir, I'm one of a kind, I'm the best in the game, y'all ain't up to par with me. And TOP also does that, and I really like when they do that because it shows that you're confident about yourself and you know you're really good. But if you're gonna say stuff like that, then you should give me good lyrics, which Juhon didn't do. But Gun basically, oh Lord Jesus, you know, like throughout Gun's performance, this was how I exactly looked. My mouth was just open throughout, and the next thing I knew, I was crying for the first time in my life. I cried during a rap song. Like, I was literally in tears. It was that good. Everything, boom, 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 boom. I'm hitting my chest right now. Like, it just kept on hitting me. And he's like, shut up. Sorry, but Gun basically killed it for me. And I felt he deserved the first or second position, just like Kihyun. It was between Kihyun and Gun. I couldn't decide who deserved it more, but I knew that they were meant to be the first two. So I really wasn't happy that he got third. I was happy he was high up there, but I felt he deserved better than the position they gave him. And I was wondering what the heck was wrong with the judges, but maybe that's just me, but I felt I was so wrong. And I'm like, I don't know what y'all are on, but y'all on some major stuff. When Gun was done rapping, I was waiting to hear what like the judges had to say, because I'm like, anyone who says something bad about this is crazy. I'm sorry. Like, yo, literally something's wrong somewhere. Like, something is really wrong somewhere, because I don't see how you can even, it's like Papa YG says, there are certain types of lyrics that when people say those lyrics, you just keep off and you just shut up. You don't talk. You don't have the right to either talk or you don't have the right to say anything bad. Okay? And basically Gun's rap this time was basically one of those moments where you either shut up if you don't have anything good to say, or you basically say something good. Okay? And then Mad Clown, everyone was saying good stuff, and Hugh said something awesome, and then Mad Clown came and he's like, it felt old-fashioned, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, hold up, did I miss something? Cause what? And I'm like, I'm so sorry, but that is the fastest I have ever gone to disliking someone in the history of my life. To like, I went from liking Mad Clown to just, I can't stand you right now at that exact moment. And I just don't want to see your face right now, and you need to just get out of the screen. And I'm so sorry. No disrespect to his fans, no disrespect to him, even though I feel I might have been disrespectful. I'm sorry, but I just wanted him to get away, like, get out of here. Like, what the heck? What do you mean by his rap is old-fashioned? Do you even know anything about rap? And I'm like, hold up, you do realize that old school rap is what made rap, right? And without old school rap, like, rap wouldn't exist, right? I hope you do know that, and I hope you do realize that till date, the greats of rap are still considered those from the olden days, like Biggie and Tupac are still like considered the it of rap even till date, that new rappers are coming in. So basically, if he has old school rap, that's really good, because that shows that he can be a legend like all these living legends, because it's what people respect till date and people still talk about till date. Because till date, you don't hear anyone saying like, okay, except people who don't like really know about rap and stuff, but basically if you're into hip-hop and all that, you still respect the Wu-Tangs and the Biggies and the Tupacs of this world, and you know that they're the living legends, that those you don't touch. So to say someone's old school rap and like kind of diss him for that, like, I question your rapping. I don't even know how to phrase it, but I hope someone gets where I'm coming from. But yeah, it just got me like, hold up, what the heck? So yeah, I really did have a huge problem with him kind of dissing him for his old school rap, and I really pray Gun doesn't change it, because his lyrics were so meaningful, and we need more lyrics like that in this world, instead of people talking about, oh, she got a big ass, forgive me, and stuff like that, and whatever else they rap about these days. But yeah, I really like Gun's rap, and I really hope he doesn't change that. Then Quenji came, and basically Quenji actually did have a good rap, and out of all the rappers that I had seen, I will give him the third place for me, because his rap was actually good. It wasn't like as crazy as Gun. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. This next person, I don't even know your name, but I'm gonna call you. I don't even want to know his name. I'm so sorry, but okay, I was told that there was gonna be a comeback home performance in this, so I was really looking forward to this, because y'all know 21 are like my girls, like, you're my sisters. We haven't met, but you're my sisters from another mother and father. So I was really expecting so much from whoever was gonna sing Come Back Home, and he came and he's like, my voice is my weapon. I'm so sorry. This is so mean. He came and he's like, my voice is my weapon, and I'm like, ooh, okay. And he seemed so nice, and I was expecting so much, and then he came and he basically destroyed Come Back Home. He basically performed, and I wanted to die. You know when you like, can something just open up and like cover me, or like a hole? Is there a hole I can hide myself? I wanted to hide. It was so horrible, and I had to stop it. I'm like, what the heck is this? What the heck is he doing? Like they said, like the judges said, for once I actually fully agreed with judges. Everything, his tone, his notes, everything was just all over the place. He's like, come back home, and I'm like, I don't want to come back home. This is so horrible. Okay, and then he didn't get last place, and I'm like, how didn't he get last? He deserved last. I'm so sorry. This is so mean. But I do not understand how the judges did not give him the last place. That's maybe I feel like this judges panel should have had a more matured group of people. That's why I'm happy I heard Sad E is gonna be on the next panel. So I am so freaking happy about that, because it's like these judges kind of don't know what they're doing, and I'm so sorry. I mean no disrespect to anyone. To an extent they know what they're doing, and to an extent they don't know what they're doing, because that boy deserved the last place. You know when something is basically made for someone? Oh my goodness, this is so mean. Please forgive me, everyone. Forgive me, honey, boo, whatever. Come back home. But it was so horrible, and I'm like, it was like the last place was made for him, and I was waiting for him to get last, and it didn't happen. And I'm like, what the heck? What were the judges thinking? How did that happen? Like, what the heck? Were you sleeping while he sang? Did you forget how he sang? how did this mistake happen? Because it had to be a mistake. Anyway, that's how I felt about him. When the next person, my next boo came, and that's Yusu. And I felt so bad for Yusu because everyone was basically expecting him to fail. And this is someone that everyone has this expectation about you that is so negative, and I really wanted him to do good because of to prove them wrong, to prove basically, I'm gonna say haters, but to prove them wrong that hey, I can do this because I know he can do this, okay? And so he came and then he performed, and then when he performed, it was totally off the chain, and I am so glad he moved up. But I felt he deserved an even higher position than the position that he ended up getting, the rank that he ended up getting. I felt he deserved an even better rank than that because he really did kill it. And I thought it was really hilarious that the guy who thought he was gonna get last, especially the comeback home guy, thought Yusu was gonna get last, was the one that went even lower than Yusu, and he just basically ruined it. And I expected him to do good because he was just basically bringing down Yusu, and Yusu ended up doing so good, and I was so freaking proud of Yusu. Now let's talk about the show as a whole. So basically, now you know how I feel about ranking and everything. So my favorite contestants, definitely my number one is Shonu and Gon. I can't really decide on who I love more between Shonu and Gon. So my number one and two, I just want to put them as number one. I can't choose who I love more. So basically it's Shonu and Gon. And then my number two favorite is definitely Kihyun. I really did like Kihyun. That boy is talented. My number three is definitely Yusu, and then my number four is definitely Junho. And I put Junho down like because I expected so much from him though, so it's kind of crazy, and I'm really sorry, Junho, but I expected so much from you, and your lyrics were just so bad, and I'm hoping that he can really wow me with his next lyrics, and then he will definitely go above Yusu, because right now at the back of my head, as I said, Yusu's my next, what I had is, dude, is Junho, but his lyrics just kind of was a huge letdown that I have to put him below Yusu right now. But those are my definitely four favorite people on this show that I want them to debut, and I really pray they debut, especially Shonu Boo and Gon. It's been decided. You are debuting. You have no choice but to debut. But yeah, for the show as a whole, I felt okay. I was expecting, I don't know, maybe because it's not YG and all. I was really, and how it was basically put out there, I was really expecting this show to be extremely without any unfairness, at least not so soon. I expected it to come later, but then it felt like it came immediately. The unfairness of it all, like in terms of the ranking and how everyone was ranked. But also I also was expecting, like, there's something YG always does with his reality shows, in that the people he badly wants to debut and he loves, he always gives them more screen time. And I noticed that in this show there were certain people, e.g. Shonu and Gon and Junho, that had more screen time than the others, maybe because they have a more interesting backstory. But I also didn't like how certain performances were cut so short, because I really wanted to see everyone's performance fully, so I can have like a really open and unbiased thoughts and attitude towards the whole ranking and how I feel about it. But some people, I didn't even see enough of their performance that I felt so bad for them, in terms of, well, basically I didn't see enough of your performance, so I don't really care where they put you. They can put you anywhere. I don't really care, which is, I felt, was kind of unfair to them, because maybe if we had seen their performance, we would have, just like in certain things I had a different opinion from the judges, we could have had a different opinion from the judges in terms of how we felt about them, and basically think that they deserve to debut more than another contestant that basically received more screen time. But probably I'm praying that why they gave them so much short screen time on their performances is because it was that horrible. Okay, if not, then I'd say that there's some like biasness going on, and I really didn't like that. And I kind of felt like the the director, the company, whoever's in charge was kind of biased towards certain people compared to the others. But I guess that is always gonna come with every reality show, but I really was not happy about that. And like I said, the ranking was totally, it was like, what the heck were these judges thinking? And I really want the judges, certain judges change. You can keep hearing, I love her on the panel, she's really good, I really like her, she's like comic relief on the panel, so I really like her. But the rest, especially Mad Clown, no disrespect anyone, but I really want Mad Clown to leave that panel. So I'm really excited about San-E coming in, and I really want to see what San-E brings, because in Mix and Match he was one of the judges on Mix and Match, and he really said things that I could relate with, and I'm like, this is my boo right here. So I'm really expecting a lot from this panel, and I really hope they switch up this panel and bring a different group of judges, because some of these judges, no, like from that ranking system, it's like, what the heck were you guys thinking when you guys decided that this was how this was gonna be? Okay, so yeah, this is how I felt about the show just for this week. I really did like it. It's fun to watch, and I can't wait to see what else they have to offer. In terms of their talents, so far I haven't seen like crazy talents amongst like over 50% of the contestants. It's just like a small 20% that I say are like really talented and different, and they really have something to offer. So I really hope in the coming episodes I can see more of the others' talents and really see what the others have to offer. But that's just me though. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about this episodes, and who your favorites are so far, and what you think about the show and the parts that you don't agree with me with. Let's share our thoughts, because and let's be polite about it. No need to kill each other out, okay? We're not having a war right now. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. Don't forget to give this video a like, don't forget to share, subscribe, and keep being the awesome beautiful people you are. From me to you, you know, I've got some love for you all. Peace.